Hello everyone and welcome back to 2 Point Campus, where we are once again in Midtown University training our robots. We also have interesting students now, so the vampires joined the robotics, it seems, and he's smelling, but that's what vampires are all about, I guess. Ludwig Teacup he's being called. That's an interesting name. Probably has German origin and decided to go to England to drink blood over there. No idea. We do have lots of demands, so coming along all the time here, a speed walking track would be wanted. For 100 kudos points we can spend this, and this is an outdoor one, right? A pretty big one at that too. Looking cool, really. And yeah, this is filling in the gaps that we have here. So this is one of the big features of 2 Point Campus, that we have outdoor buildings too, that we can place like really big parks and whatnot, and this is one of them. Let's have it here. This is of course adding then also towards my campus level that we need, and this is where students can take races and whatnot. That would be one of them, but of course my students have way more demand than that. For example, a bat poster, a palpitation machine, and a hot dog kiosk they want. And since we have so many students, it might actually be worth it now getting a hot dog kiosk out there. Probably somewhere here in the main area. The thing is though, we don't have a restaurant area or anything like that. And look at my library, it is completely busted too. Level 11 we are, perfect. But still, we do need more room, it seems. And that's what I'm doing right now. We've placed it here. That's a new plot, right? Because I'm preparing my next university year already. We are in April, so this year is still ongoing, of course, but we're going to have even more students on the campus in the next year with another whole new course starting, the VR course. So I will need to prepare for that, and that's over here. The first thing that I would like to do, we don't have a restaurant yet. I'm pretty sure a restaurant is coming at some point. For now though, we'll just have to stick with a library. I mean, also we have 2 theaters. We'll just see if that is enough then, if we have more courses, right? We can have then this area for more theaters. A bigger library though is definitely something that I should go for, since the first one is already full and the second one is doing that job now then as well. Let's have the library entrance here and then some bookshelves already. And let's just see what else we could have here. I could just copy the other one though, but let's not do this for now. Let's be a bit more sophisticated. There is a radiator and then there's one on the other side. Oh, and we also had quite some romances, it seems, on the campus, leading to another career goal that we finished. Also some circuit boards. They're just very good for the overall level, and I want to achieve a higher level there for my university. We're still working here with the basic goods, by the way. We do have some really cool bookshelves there too. Funny business one, scientography. Then there's a book pile. We got a library steps for 200. No, 25 kudos points. We can afford that. Some library steps going towards bookshelf. And then of course what we really need though is textbook cubicles where people can study. There you go. Make 3 over there. And also some study cubicle next to it, I guess. Yeah, this is a bit tight here. Let's have one here. And let's have another one then. This is looking chaos. I should do it like that. The problem is the radiator is also blocking the path there, so this is not as easy as it looks. And can we have it like that? Yes, we can. So this is much better, of course. And then we also have these special robotics bookshelves as well that I would like to add. And we still have room for more desks, whatever is then needed. 35,000. Gosh. So expensive, these buildings there, these rooms. And more things are popping up. So health inspection was medium success. A bit of coin. A ramen kiosk, I'm totally up for that. And also a development station for robots, but let's just not do this for now. We do need another assistant, level 3 library one, and also makes people happy, so definitely place here. Then we probably have a lecture room, right? And here I'm starting then with my VR stuff. So we do have our VR lab. Is this the only one that we have for VR? I think that's the case. So it's just the VR lab then. Let's go for the course management and check this out.
Students are asked not to ask questions.
So if I want to go for that, we do have now this one on level 3. I could even go with level 5, but of course that is just getting way too expensive there. Adding a new course, that would be then virtual normality. And this one, what does it require? The virtual normality, the VR lab and the lecture theater. That's really it. Also library, of course, would be nice to have, right? And then VR platform. But I would definitely like to go with this one. Alright, so we just need really one building. And that is the VR lab that I'm going to have then here. And probably I'm going to have then 2. We'll just see about that. And then there's 2 chairs on either side. Let's make it, yeah, let's go with that for now. VR headsets are on this wall. And a desk to work.
Frequently asked questions. No, your chicken should not be pink.
And since these rooms are pretty big, let's also add 2 radiators. And of course, to level 4, we also will need some posters there. This brings us really close now to level 12. And by the way, what is going on with my studying? Where's the teacher? No one wants to do something here. Teacher Roger is still on it, alright. By the way, could also train and improve the skills, for example, of Garth Pong here to level 2 robotics. And Laura also gets a level 2 course here, because we need to get the skills up for these teachers there, right? And tuition-wise, yeah, we do need more teachers here too. Lots of demands, but the profit is looking fine so far. I guess we're going with another theater.
Staff are reminded to care about students.
Yes, I can have another one then as well if I want to. And for room-wise, could have it like that. It's really tiny here, that space, but it's still working. Have a plant in that corner. Some posters. A radiator. Ah, very good. Another challenge has been finished. Circuit boards. Have a level 3 one here as well. This is level 12 campus. Perfect. So with that, we've also finished that requirement now as well. We get also some 10 points again, so 65. I think we could actually upgrade now our courses for the next year and still add another one. Virtual normality costs me 30. Yes, it is possible. We can do this. We can upgrade and start a new one. I'm up for that. Apply the changes. So this is then when the next academic year starts. It's getting even fuller here. This is going to be interesting. The toilet is looking fine, right? So it's not overwhelmed by anything. But I think we'll need then more for the students. And definitely more teachers. Robotics, yep, there we also have now virtual reality and also the research. Very good, there is a researcher. Let's put this one on track right away because we definitely do need someone that speeds up our researching. Let's add this new one right away. There it is. No, it's not Roger, please. I would like to have Neil. But Neil doesn't want to research, it seems. Party events, also another career goal, and we finished the first step on Midtown University. Nobelstad would be unlocked now. Alright, the year is over. Let's have a look. Year 3, so we should be seeing the first graduations, right? And graduating, 10 students are leaving, 35 continue. 78% is the average exam result. No one failed once more. I guess that's a good thing. Now we can manage the courses. We have now robotics level 4 and virtual normality level 1 then. And I would like to do this, right? So we're going into the next year with that. And yeah, we're continuing with Midtown University. I like this one. I like the layout of the university. And of course, we still have lots of tasks ahead of us. Develop 3 sweetheart romances. What I also like is that we can see right away how we can achieve that. So this is one of those things that is pretty nice improvement there. I think that's it. We can start right away with the next year. We have everything ready. And it's going to be a full year, right? So also both of my lectures will be full. And for events, I would like to schedule them once more. So we do have also the beginning of September an event. I can make them longer. Why would I want to do this? The beginning of the year gets a student lounge party right away. Right, so we do have this event here. So student events. And then we also have the soup party event in October that we repeat every October. Right? And then we could continue once again with the lounge party. We only have this here. This is repeatable. So I want to have more. So in December we get another one every year. These are the parties right now. And then we have one big party at the end of the year. That goes... Oh, wait a second. There is already one. Perfect. There's already the soup party. So I don't need to do this. For this whole romantic thing, we do need romantic items on the campus. For example, like a love trumpet. So adding them, of course, let's add them closer to my leisure area, right? So this is all for my students. And also to the accommodation, I think we had quite a few people sleeping over. This one is looking like romanticism. No, it's not. What is that? A car booth. Oh my goodness, there's so many items. We are going to have a lot of work ahead of us. 72 students would like better accommodations. Consider building some more dormitories. Alright, I will probably have to do this then. And there's only posters here. So yeah, let's go with the car booth. That we can have here. This is my loft area. So all of this is also increasing, of course, my campus level. And the speed walking wheel is something that I like as well. Let's have this in my sport area. And a counting sheep cushion over there for people to make love on, I guess. Now, I do need a bigger dormitory. I got it. I think this area we could still use for this. Absolutely fine. We don't need to make one big dormitory. We could make several small ones. Or, I mean, it's the same size, is it? No, it's not. It's a bit smaller, unfortunately. So we'll need to build it again. And there you go, level 4. The only thing we still might need is some radiator here and on the other side as well. Perfect. This should make people a bit happier again. So that we have then 2 on both sides there as well. Also a student party going on right now. I think we do need also more janitors. And also there is a lecture and we are repairing it, or we're upgrading it actually while she's speaking. And yeah, there's quite a lot of courses now happening across the campus, right? At the same time, both of them are being used. And then we have this one that is also being used and almost full as well. So there's 3 lectures going on at the same time right now. Let's check this one out. I think these are the beginning of the year lectures, right? Yep. And as we can see, they're all needed because we are so full in robotics and then in VR.
Because it doesn't fit with their agenda. That's why.
And yes, we can upgrade also this one here for 15,000. Let's do this. And also our VR lab is working, though it is quite full. So I probably will need this one also once more right next to it. And that's what we have the space for. Alright, and also train a teacher to level 5 robotics. This could also take a bit of time. We are at level 3 robotics there. So going with level 4. And after that probably level 5. Continue upgrading them, because it means more money for us as well. And we can actually go for another project. And let's go with the VR platform upgrade, since we have that now too. The next party, unfortunately, there's way too many male students. I don't know, robotics doesn't seem to be having a high female ratio, nor does the VR, so I might actually get for another course. Holy cow, but that profit is just insane right now. Beautiful. We can really invest more money than into better rooms overall. And there's this magic cubicle. By the way, we do have the money now for editing this room here, getting the mega hand glove out there. Over here as well. Oh. Leading to a level 8 room for this one. Level 5 students we need. Education Minister Tarkin Foxbridge has asked that we make some of our students less stupid. We'll receive some additional funding from the ministry. And I think we finished this one right away. Yeah, because we do have them. So that's the kudos points that we get on top of that. Perfect.
I've forgotten what this segment was going to be about. Do you ever just forget what you were going to say?
Oh yeah, and the toilets are having a big problem. We do need more janitors with so many people in here. Ursula Bottomley, very good at repairing stuff.
It feels right.
Campus level 13. Yeah, it's just getting way too full here. We'll need to work on that. And we also need another library assistant. Level 5. Looking good. 50,000 profit once more. But only one romance so far. We need more romantic items. The love trumpet. And the events should do the rest though. But the problem is we just don't have that many female students, I think. That might be a problem. What courses could we have to improve that? The funny business, internet history, astronomy, or just general knowledge? No idea if this actually affects the gender ratio. But it seems to be the case. Oh no, there actually is something happening. We do have a female student over there. And she's not too happy. Why is that the case? She's hungry. Food. Food. They all want food. So we do have a bit of space here. I might actually make this one a nice little area with some kiosks, right? We do have the hot dog there. And on the other side we do have then the coffee. Can we get them this close? Yes, very good. Because we do have more of these, right? The book club stand. Oh, we don't have that yet. That's for the bookkeeping. And any more stands for food? There was the ramen shop somewhere. There it is. Ramen and veggie kiosk. Alright, the thing though is, all of them need an assistant, right? I'm not going to staff 4 assistants now because I think this is going to be really expensive. We can though use those that make people smile. Like let's add 2 of them. And that should be it then, because I really don't want to spend so much on that now. Right, it's a bit of ramen so people can actually purchase some food. And of course they need to sit then somewhere, so we can also provide some tables here where they can... Oh, no, it needs to be outdoor. Alright, so some benches, and then we can have some trees here in addition to make a nice area out of it. Some lights, perhaps, for the darker times. And some flowers, of course. Oh, these are really, really small. There's still something for the ground that we can make, so there are some park benches here. Have them look towards the street. Very good. And then also these benches there. That's just really for sitting. And do we have something? Oh, we have also some huge stuff here, like a rose garden. That's something I need. But 250 kudos points, I don't have that. So I was spending quite a bit of kudos points there now for all of that. Look at that. We even have hatches then later on. Walls that we can use to further customize our gardens and whatnot. So we can make a loft area, we can make a food area. Right now it's a bit mixed. But of course, for the future, we can do this then just fine. One more romance we need to, and train a teacher to level 5. That should actually be happening soon now. A robot teacher. We got level 3, level 4. Where's level 4? Cancel the training. Oh, they're still training. I'm sorry. And robotic teacher missing a class because of robo construction. We don't have enough room. Seems like it. Seems like we really have too many students. Level 14 campus, perfect. But we don't have enough room. Profit is coming in though. No, I'm not spending any kudos points right now. For ornaments, that's not something that happens. We get way too many of these messages there. And these guys, robotics. Oh, really? They're all missing robotics class. Okay, then I will really need to move. Let's take our robotics class and move it over into the VR corner. Such a huge room. We can actually squeeze it in here. That's fine. Let's do this. Because here we can then have a toilet. I don't have a bathroom here yet. And that we can squeeze in just fine. And then we have another area here for VR. Most likely.
Why? Because editors can change what you say. They can make me say, hey,
toilet, we do need, of course, as always, a radiator. And then washing your hands.
It's gotta be natural, man. Give me juice with the
and drying.
Give me cheese with the wax on. This is radio.
That's fine. So there we have another class now, but of course we do need more teachers for that then as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there is actually one that can do both robotics and VR. William Dandy. Thank you very much. That's actually helpful. And this library is also pretty overcrowded. Alright, so I totally underestimated how many students we have now. Once in a while we should also check on the students themselves. Some of them are visiting the theaters here right now again. And also assistant is needed to the union. There is probably a party over there. And don't we have enough assistants? Someone that is good at entertaining. We only have library assistants right now, so no can do. Yeah, to check on them. So what is it all about, right? They have some good grades here. This one is still in the first year. This one is having excellent grades, really. Fake versus real, telling the difference. So that is the class here right now. Oh, campus level 15. More coin for us. And oh, he's not really too much happy there. So the toilet comfort is low. There is a toilet though right next to him. Hygiene, we do have showers. Drinking and eating. That is also something we could provide, and just general energy, that is the dormitory. So all of these things you can actually fill, right? Student assessment score and the profit of 46,000. All of them are being staffed right now. There is one that is not, but we got enough food there. So those people can enjoy their day. And one more romance and then the robotic level 5. But where's the teachers coming for that? There it is. Finally, took her quite some time, but I guess she has classes to attend to. And we also need to entertain, and once again, a demand for kudos point investment. I'm not doing that at the moment. And it's really dirty. Let's get us another janitor. For some good healing, good cleaning up there.
Students are reminded that some grades are personal.
And the next year is over. Let's quickly have a look at the year 4 things that are happening. So the average exam results is actually going up. 17 graduated, 55 continue, no one failed. So that is something, right? We got some good ratings there.
Summer is a good time to relax.
And now it's summer once more, so we should use this to upgrade whatever we have. And can we use this time also to train?
Results are in. Wow. Didn't we do well?
There is one training here scheduled. That's another one. But they still haven't finished their training there yet. Oh, okay. No, in summer break, nothing can happen there. So no training, no researching. We can only manage the courses, and since we have the coin, I could upgrade the robotics to level 5 if I want to. Do I want to? I mean, we could, right? We do need, however, more room then for robotics and whatnot. Or we go with more VR. I think we go with more VR this time because this is what we have there already and it's not fully used yet.
What are you talking about?
And I think we can actually, yep, copy this whole room also over there. So we would have everything ready for the VR stuff. The only thing that we might need here is some more tuition rooms, right? We only have 3 at the moment. So this is what this area could be all about. Using that for some tuition space.
Students are reminded
Like one time
there's
here,
no such thing as free time.
and then also here. And then we could have them there as well, right? We could do this. I think we can. Yep, we can do this. Having a little corridor here. That would work out, but let's just keep it with those 2. We will need another teacher for that. Perhaps someone that works in both or motivates students. Someone that is good at tuition. Nah. Alright, VR. Since we do have more for VR soon, let's go with that. And also motivates students, that's a good thing. And then we have this area, either more tuition or we go with some food or whatnot. People need that as well. There was also inspection, very good results. Getting some kudos points out of that. And I think it is already time to start the next year. The only thing I would like to do is upgrading VR. So that we have more students in this area.
Staff are reminded that dogs don't eat homework.
There you go. A new year is starting. So we already have all the events out there again. Right? And the only thing, I mean, robotics is now built, right? So we shouldn't have a problem with that anymore. I'm still going ahead and adding me some benches here. But that is not a waiting bench, is it? Yeah, I would like to have that. That's better. And then probably something to eat and drink here. And Robotics 4 we have as well. With her. Perfect. So there's only one more skill that's required. And there we have it. Robotics 5. Getting 110 teaching skill. 110%. Very good. And that would be then our mission over there. And we just need one more romance. So this will also happen during that year now. I'm confident. Now, we have a pretty packed schedule. Is it enough though? We might check our calendar. Because I would also like to start a beginning of the year event, right? So that is a whole month event. A sous chef event that needs the stage there as well. And this is also a repeatable event. They cost me 7,000 and will be quite good for my people.
Oh, sorry, that's mine.
Oh, and here we don't have Niall. There he is. Obviously, we do need this guy. Oh, and the profit is good again in the 50,000 plus. It's pretty important that we get these events done because that's where people meet up and make friends and, yeah, make love. Or actually, it's the beginning of love, then I guess. And this whole bunch here as well. Right, now it's just important to have then everything ready, hopefully. And no queues anymore for my studying. The theaters are full though, yep.
But don't worry.
But I haven't seen a message yet about too full. VR lab prestige to level 7. It is at 4. Yeah, that's going to be... Oh, look at that, it's full. But we do have 2 of them. This one is not being used. I guess we don't have enough teachers for VR.
Unattended sandwiches will be eaten by me.
And we only have a basic one, really. I will need to train this one then. Oh, 60,000 profit there. So money is definitely not a problem anymore. And yes, this one is here being used quite a bit. Despite having 2 of them, we do have a queue, and despite having another one over there. But I think it is better to have bigger rooms than many of these, right? Because for many of these, we would need more teachers. Whereas if we have 2 items in here, we can have only 1 class in session with way more students being processed. If that makes sense. So I think that is better. Alright, and tuition rooms definitely are not enough. We do have students in those, in all of them. And we even lack teachers. So let's go ahead and get us more tuition rooms. We need that for students to be able to make grades, good grades, right? Because some students are not making some good grades right now. And that's what happens then. They drop out, and that we don't want. Let's get another robotics in teacher. And let's get another VR teacher in. That should be good. Robotics 3 has also been researched. And then we have a bit of space here. I would really like to use this for some food. So ramen, we have 1. And then also something to drink, like a coffee kiosk.
Research project complete.
And the VR platform can be upgraded. Let's do this 2 times. Level 16 on the campus. A bit of more coin again, so we could upgrade to... We could upgrade some courses there once more. And I think this is also then permanent, right? So in the next mission that we start, we don't need to research all of that again. But we just continue researching, for example, where we left off. Where's my research? There it is. Let's start another project, Lectern 3, Mega Hand 2. Let's go with the Mega Hand. And training-wise, there's no training happening at the moment. G should be doing that soon, hopefully. So mini. And private tuition has been completed. I think we have enough tuition, right? This... Oh yeah, there's also the romance. Develop 25 romances. Complete 10 campus parties. 100 students move in. Lots of kudos points here. Satisfy the personal goals. Very good. So we can afford some items there again. I definitely do need more assistance though. Someone that is speedy. It's quite busy on the streets now. Look at that, how many people are roaming around. And all of them have a goal or some stuff that they can do right now. Like relaxing, just like that. Or training at getting a better note, a better grade.
Cheers, cheers.
And we also had the last romance there. Very good, so I just need to train now that last teacher to level 5.
Saccharine melodies of my voice.
That would be this one, so Mini. Mini is not inclined to go with that, it seems, for now. Where's Mini? There she is. Can I pick her up and move her over to training? Yes. You're going to train now until you die. Even if you need to go to the toilet. I don't care. Alright, she really wants to go to the toilet. Sorry. Right, she's learning again. It's getting close to completion there. And boom, there we have it. Also finished that mission here. Very good. This concludes the Midtown University and we can go onwards to new adventures. Stay tuned.
Helium baboons.